Last time on the Minus 20 podcast, Serafina has a new nanny for Echo. Bo develops a new combat skill. Shepard meets a veteran from the Tunnel Wars. Sammy knows Marth is the ghost, and they wonder how to finish building the school. And Crowbeard has a mission for Kiera. What is it?
Hey, everybody. I forgot what I was supposed to say.
That was really vigorous, Diana.
Clap. Hey, everybody. I'm Jay. I'm the game master of this show, Minus 20 podcast, I guess we're calling it now. And we're playing Pathfinder 2nd edition in our Real Play podcast.
Oh.
Someone got the harmonies. All right.
Oh, that's melodious.
I don't want to ruin it.
Too early to sing, man.
And we're playing Vigilante, our homebrew campaign. Holly's here.
Hello.
John
I
is
play Serafina.
Thank you. John is here.
Hello. Pause. I play Marth.
Wait, why the extra pauses?
Yeah.
Hey, man, she established the pattern.
Effect.
That's
like,
true.
this is how call and response works, my friend.
Bo Pancho, played by James, does not understand this.
Nate is here.
Hello. I play Shep.
I play Kiera.
Hi, Diana.
I don't need you.
So I've been playing a lot of games lately. My kids are back in town. We've been playing some games. Our game of the week, I think it's an old game from what I understand, but it's new to me. It's called Star Realm, this card deck building game. Have you guys ever played this?
Nope.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a quick game, especially with two people. It's very quick, and you build a deck. It's like spaceships, and you try to blow the other person up. It's great. Love it. What about you guys? You have a particular game you're playing or a recommendation of what you guys are into at the moment? I think most of us here are board gamers, eh? John, you got something?
As always, I got two answers. The one that I'm going to put out my plug for is Blood on the Clock Tower. It's a social deception game. So basically think werewolf or, I guess mafia, whatever your flavor of it be. So that kind of idea. But they have kind of taken it to the nth degree, where it's way more roles, and then they do things with it where there's a couple of roles that will then make you not realize what you think is your role is not what your role actually is. So you're feeding wrong information, or the DM is feeding you false information because that's what your role tells you. It also gives this element where once you're knocked out, you still have one vote left that you can use. So that can be very useful for the this person knows the truth about me, so I need to make sure they get knocked out so that I'm safe. Well, now they still exist for one more vote. So it makes it, one, a little more fair, and two, a little more interesting for those social roles and things that you can do. I like it a lot. I highly, highly, highly recommend it if you're into those. The other story, though, that I'm going to give is I just went camping with my family, and because we're camping, we have regular old deck of cards, and got to introduce my kids to the joys of the old school table flipping with gin rummy.
Yeah.
With the such a simple and easy game. And then the first time your mom just puts on a big smile and straight out of the hand just lays down a full hand and up, I win, and you're stuck with all these points, and you're just I will murder you. It's yep,
peaceful till
see,
it's not.
They've been doing it for years, for centuries. But that's all.
Holly, got a game?
Yeah, I mean, my kids and I like the games that make us laugh. So we play Cards Against Humanity a lot. But also, we recently got one called Our Family is So Weird. And it's basically prompts who in your family is most likely to eat expired food or something like that. And then everybody kind of votes. They write it on their card. And then, the person who... We play it really informally, in the car, and we actually agree pretty much on everything. We know each other so well.
Is there a particular thing that you're most likely to do that came up in the game?
Oh gosh, I don't
remember. That you could share with this?
It's been a couple months since we played it, and I don't remember. I'm sure it was something pedantic, like correct people's grammar or bust out profanity while driving, something like that.
James, what do you got?
Oh, I'm going to go with Ladies and Gentlemen. It is a wonderful board game where basically kind of that old Victorian kind of thing where you're a married couple and you have to go to the ball at the end of the week. And the man has to go to the market and trade and do all these things to get money. And the woman shops all day to get the perfect outfit with the right accessories.
That is so sexist.
Well, here's the beauty of it. It is way more fun to then switch gender roles. So
Yeah.
and just like my favorite part is I'm always like, oh, I need to buy the most pretty dress.
Hmm.
And like there's like certain designers. I'm like, and you have to like explain to your husband why you need to buy this dress. And you're like, this is by insert brand name because I can't remember them off the top of my head. And I need it. Okay.
It's got pockets.
There you go.
Yes. Nate gets it.
But yeah, whoever gets enough points because your partner went to there looking the fanciest.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
It is
Oh,
so
hilarious.
fun.
Yeah.
Love it.
So it's a like if you play it seriously, it's the most sexist thing ever.
Oh,
but
yeah.
if you play it like tongue in cheek, it's
Which it's a board game. If you're playing it serious, like this is not the
Yeah.
game.
I
Like go
love it.
play some other very strategy based game.
Yeah.
This is I'm gonna talk with a weird old lady voice and have a good time.
Hmm.
But I must have this.
Did you guys ever play Marrying Mr. Darcy?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I love Pride and Prejudice.
obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's a great game. Yeah.
You know, that was like the second place name for the new puppy that I got was Mr. Darcy.
Oh, really?
Aw.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and that one you play one of the women in the novel, and you're vying to land Mr. Darcy. And there's all these other guys you
sounds
could land
fun.
too. Yeah, it's a lot of
I'd
fun.
take that game seriously.
Mr. Darcy's a hard fish to catch.
I
Sometimes
know
you have
he
to
is.
settle
I
for
know
the
he is.
curate. What's his name? Mr.
I would never
Bennett?
settle.
No,
No, that's the family.
that's the family. Yeah.
And now we segue into next
I know this. Why can I
week's,
not remember?
Bant. Let's talk about Janie.
I mean, his
Yeah, we could
friend
do.
was
Yeah,
equally
okay.
rich.
All right, file Bant away. Nate, what's your game?
I guess the most recent
Mr.
game
Collins.
we played was Codenames. Not necessarily a board game, but it's always fun playing that with friends. We're playing Mothership next weekend, right?
Yes.
Looking forward to that. But yeah, work's been busy, so I haven't had a lot of time to do much social stuff lately. So what time I do have, I've been doing some real throwback gaming, playing EverQuest.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Those of you who remember playing games on dial-up back in the day.
You know, when I first played EverQuest, like me and my friend were switching off with the character pretty much 24 hours a day.
Mhm.
And anytime it would switch to like the sun would go down nighttime, we were just couldn't operate. It was so bad. And we were asking everybody for like, how did you get a lantern? Like how, because it's so,
Yep.
and it took like 2 weeks before we finally figured out. It's like, oh no, the brightness on your monitor is turned down too low. If you just turn that up, you don't need a light. You can see fine at night. Like, cool.
Yep.
Way to go, us.
Yep. So yeah, there's a lot of retro gaming in that regard. Been fun.
What was the other board game we played at your place last time? The one where you had to write down your answer.
Balderdash?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I had never played Balderdash
Yeah,
before.
classic.
That is so much fun.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like that.
Well, I had fun at your birthday party. We played Flux, which
Oh,
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good game.
So
I
many
feel
good
like Flux is a
variations.
like
Yeah.
either you love it or you hate it game. Like I got a lot of people that are just like, oh, that game.
Cheryl, you know, our number one fan. Hey, Cheryl. We've known each other so long that we were at a party and we were playing Taboo. And we have so many inside jokes and
Mhm.
things like that we just wiped the floor with everyone else because we could avoid all the words you weren't supposed to say just by using references from inside jokes and our shared history and stuff. So
That's funny.
it's the only time I felt super competent at any game ever.
My wife likes to point out a time playing one of the games that is like charades or whatever, where her sister, the clue was supposed to be like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. She did one gesture, like 1 2-second gesture. And immediately they're like, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And I kind of lost my shit a little bit. But you're like, oh, come on. How do I compete against that?
Yeah,
That's
Like,
hilarious. Diana, you have a game?
Yeah, I like dice game more than board games. So like Farkle and Yahtzee. But growing up, we had this board game called Empire Builder. So you would take your turns building trains and you had to go to city to pick up goods and drop them off. And it's the only board game that I've ever finished. Like Monopoly, you get bored halfway through. But Empire Builder, I could play for days. I loved that game.
Monopoly is like one of the worst games ever.
I like starting it. I've never finished it.
The first round is fun.
It does suck when you're like hooked into a board game and you know you're gonna like lose and you still have to wait like another half hour or longer before the game's actually over.
And I mean, it's a satire, right? It was made as a joke, and it's supposed to be painful to show the lessons of capitalism. But people like make their kids play.
50s grandma.
Yeah, there was supposed to just be like a satire thing. It wasn't meant to be actually played for generations and generations and fostered on kids.
Mhm.
But also, as soon as you said I prefer dice, Diane, my brain immediately got images of like you in the back alley doing craps with like the sweat pouring down, pulling the hair back, like, oh God, come on, seven.
The streets of our suburban city.
I love games. I love games so much. Speaking of games, it's a good segue. We got our game to play. I think I'll start with hero points. Hero point, I've got 2 because apparently I forgot to give one out last episode. And I should also mention that I believe this is the last ep before they all reset.
Oh, so it's just playing with like house money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
First hero point goes to Holly
Woo. Oh, thank you.
Or-
Obviously.
accepting Imelda into Serafina's life.
Mm.
It may not be worth the hero point.
That's right. And then the other one is for Diana,
Woo!
just in case.
But what? Wait.
Pity point.
I don't like this game.
Yeah. You may or may not need one soon. Last we left off, I don't know, had a potpourri of scenes with our characters and what they're struggling with in Hammer City. And we left off with Kiera disguised as Imelda at the chicken stall with Crowbeard, aka the Stranger, an emissary from the Shadow Circle.
Emissary, he's not even high up in this organization.
Who knows? It's mysterious.
He's the custodian.
Just trying to get promoted.
So, Kiera, I have a mission for you.
I'm down. I mean, I can check my calendar.
It has to be done tonight. There's a fabric merchant named Eleanor Finch who owns a store called The Whole Cloth. She has acquired incriminating documents about an executive of a powerful mining company named Black Vein Mining. She's using those documents to blackmail the mining company's director of personnel, Varric Brassbeard, extorting him for money. You are to break into Finch's office, located on the second floor of her shop, steal the documents, and find evidence of her blackmail, and then return them to me here at the chicken stall in the morning.
This is great. This is something that I would do in my day job anyways. Well, night job, I guess.
You don't even have to pay me. I'll do this for free.
No, yeah, do you pay me? Like,
Yes.
how does this work?
You will be rewarded for this task.
And then you tell your friends in the guild that I did a good job, right? I'm not looking for credit. I'm just looking for maybe a referral at some point.
We can discuss that when you bring back the document.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So just the documents and proof.
Proof, exactly. So,
Why aren't the documents proof?
well, the documents are proof of Varric Brassbeard's activities, but we need evidence that Finch is blackmailing.
Got it. That's what I thought. I was testing your knowledge. I understood everything.
Of course.
Awesome. Anything else?
Yes.
Oh,
He gives you the address of this shop. It's in the 4th ward.
have I been to the 4th ward before?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know how common it was that we...
It's like it's like the Edina of Hammer City. So, you probably have been through there, the mall or something, right?
Everybody's driving extra big wagons. You know.
That's right.
I mean, I'd assume that we've all been to pretty much most of the areas of the city. We just don't get to
Hang out
stay
there.
there.
Yeah.
They're like, what are you doing in Minnetonka?
The one ward you wouldn't have been to is the 1st ward up on the hill behind in the Black Keep where the first families live. That's walled off. In the
Some
city.
of us might have been up there.
Right, some of you may have been there.
It was in the middle of the night, but
There's more. Her neighborhood has contracted with a private security company who patrol the street. The whole cloth is also protected by a magic ward with an alarm, or was protected. Early this morning it was dispelled.
Conveniently?
It's in preparation for your mission. There are likely other protections in the shop. Keep an eye out. Shortly after midnight, at approximately 12:12 a.m., Finch will be called away. She'll be gone for at least 2 hours. During this time, you'll enter the whole cloth, retrieve the documents. Again, bring them back to me at 6 a.m. tomorrow here on this bench. Any questions?
Is it whole W-H-O-L or whole H-O-L-E?
It's W-H-O-L-E.
Perfect.
It's a pun. Cut from the whole cloth. Get it?
I don't think I have any questions. I will watch out for traps. We can go in at 12:12, and we have 2 hours. Documents and proof. And then meet you here tomorrow morning?
And at that time, I will give you your reward.
Can we push back our meeting time? Because I'm going to be up late.
It's very important you bring them to me as soon as possible.
All right. Anything else for me?
No, I think that'll do. I just want to let you know I think you'll handle this well. I've been very impressed with your work here in the 7th Ward with the Vigilant.
Thank you. Although, let's not talk about that out loud, please.
So everybody thinks Imelda is in
That's
the
right.
Vigilant.
Vigilant. Oh my God!
I love how Kiera is chastising Crowbeard about being discreet.
Yeah. And then Crowbeard will, get up. Looks like Crowbeard. So he gets up and gets like a chicken kebab and then heads off.
I keep thinking on this scene about how difficult it must be to score the Naked Gun, or here we have the super serious spy movie type heist music, and then the verbal pratfall immediately, and then we're right back into it, and okay, what just happened here again?
Munching the old chicken kebab, heading off into the sunset.
I hope he's okay if I invite my friends.
You did use we a lot.
I was thinking that exact same thing. You're like, what is this we stuff?
So do we all get to be in the shadow circle then if we do this?
I don't know.
I'm excited for how Kiera's gonna
Yeah, me too.
convince people to hey, we should go rob this business. Don't ask why.
We're not robbing them. Okay. I'm going to go back to the hideout. And what time of the day is it?
We never established. It's probably, around noonish.
Okay. So Shep's there.
Always.
Anybody else around? It's your lunch break, right, Shepard?
Probably not. You'd probably have to convene them with your...
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably be at the clinic.
The stone, it resets at midnight, right? So we can
Yeah.
reuse it at 12:12 if we need.
Sure.
So I'll use the stone to call people. I hope there's a non-emergency beeper so people don't
No.
We need a second stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all show up
Mark
with
will
our
come
garment bags with our
bursting
uniforms
in, just short of breath, what is it? What's wrong? Oh God.
Sorry, I know we usually only use
Maricata.
this for major things, but I didn't really know how else to get a hold of you without going door to door. So we might have a job, and I was hoping you guys would help me with it. I guess there's been somebody extorting somebody else, so we're going to stop that. Well, I'm going to, but I was hoping you'd help.
Okay, wait. So just to be clear, no emergency.
No, although this does have to be done tonight.
No
preferably.
no one's dying. No.
Oh, I don't think so.
I could have continued trying to fix the city that half burned down
Sorry,
2
sorry,
days
Mark.
ago. Okay, all right.
This is actually kind of selfish to ask.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
did
so
it.
maybe lesson learned.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
thank
did
you.
hit the bat signal right in the middle of lunchtime. I mean,
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm very
chef's half
excited.
covered in soup.
That's
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Meeting with city officials from the other wards can be scheduled at any time, I'm sure.
I was elbow deep in a pregnant woman. This
You
is
stopped
not
delivering
a
the
good time.
baby to come here?
I mean, literally? I mean, that feels like if you could get elbow deep in, then it would be a pretty easy to get the other thing
Yeah, that
out,
sounds like a
but-
complicated pregnancy right there. I tell you what.
Oh, I forgot I was delivering a calf.
Oh, that makes
All
Chef
creatures
gets
great and
it.
small.
Anyways, so I have to go to the 4th ward. There's a textile shop called The Whole Cloth. It might be trapped. I just could use some backup. But this person has been extorting somebody else. And so we need to get the documents that she's been holding to extort. Yeah. And then just proof that she was extorting. So this is kind of right up our alley, right?
How'd you find out about extortion business in the 4th ward?
Tip, my day job. That's what I do.
And it has to be
Detective
tonight because
work.
I have other things.
Well, because there was some maintenance on her security system And so that is only going to be tonight. So it is optimal that we do it tonight.
So who is she extorting?
Somebody else. It's a long story, and my notes are fuzzy in the 5 minutes since I've heard the news.
Do you want me to repeat it?
Yes, please. Eleanor Finch, 4th Ward, 1212. That's what I have.
Yeah. She's extorting an executive director of personnel of the Blackvine Mining Company, and his name is Varric Brassbeard.
Do I know anything about this mining company or this?
Roll me a society check.
What's the name of the mining company?
Blackvane.
And then what's the guy's name?
Varric Brassbeard.
You
Okay.
like the beards, Jay.
Yeah.
You do.
Bro beard, brass beard.
Are
Oh,
they all
yeah.
dwarves?
That would be
An assumption.
22.
Yes, so the Black Vein Mining is one of the mining corporations that do the mining. You know how there's ores coming down the Granite Creek to the city? They're one of the companies that does the mining up in the mountains above Granite Creek. Shepard would know them as well.
What's like their reputation? Are they one of the more nefarious, or are they just a business?
The mining companies that operate up Granite Creek are pretty nefarious with working conditions and pay, that kind of thing, and also safety of the miners.
She's working
She's
for
extorting
them, or she's extorting them.
Yes,
yeah, she's extorting them. But like coming from our corrupt government that we just helped deal with, we really just want to make sure we're nipping that in the bud. We don't need people extorting other people.
But
So you're
isn't
telling
this
me
a
my
Robin Hood thing
motivations?
where she's extorting from the bad people?
I mean, Serafina would be kind of like, why are we helping out the rich oppressors in this situation and not the person who's trying to take them down? Like, why am I saving an HR person's butt?
Would those of us with underworld lore know anything about like people that are actively working against these organizations?
Roll me an underworld lore check.
Oh man, that was almost 20.
9.
A 9. No, you think you don't know much. You haven't really encountered them much.
This one of your actual investigations?
It's just a day job, tip somebody's hiring me to do.
Serafina raises one eyebrow and looks at her.
So it sounds like you haven't opened an investigation on them yet.
Not yet, no, but
You could spend 10 minutes. And
I
do that.
will. Before
Yeah.
12:12, I will spend 10 minutes. But here's the thing. We are not the judges, juries, and executioners.
I mean, we kind of are.
It's literally what we've been doing the whole time.
we...
I'll tell you what.
Extortion's
Kiera,
bad. That's very cut and dry.
That alone is not, I think, enough. But I think you're on a good idea and a good path with it. And we're friends. Friends back each other up. So here's what I'll do for you. Like, I'll help you out. Like, you need help, I'm there for it. But I'll help you out to get the stuff only if you can agree to, we're going to look through that stuff and we're going to make a decision on what we do with it before we just hand it over and burn somebody's life apart for a mining company.
Oh, sure. I don't know that we're burning her life apart. Aren't we just taking her ability to extort away? And then we actually get to, like, to your point, get to see the information. So if we can do two goods with this.
But don't you think the mining company is going to retaliate if they know that this woman was trying to extort them?
I think they already know. My guess is they're the ones trying to get the information away.
And if we take away the thing that's keeping her safe, then she might, if we take this from her, she might be dead the next day.
How much are you getting paid to do this?
I did not ask that question yet this morning.
Okay.
It's pretty early
So
at noon.
Wait, you're going to
Maybe
do something.
another
Oh, you're
lesson
going to
to
hold
learn.
them out for the
Guys,
barrel for the
come
money when
on.
you have
Like, I
the
didn't
info.
want to
Got
make
it.
this a big thing.
It's all right. Hey, again, learning experiences, right? So maybe next time when you go for a job, freelance, maybe find out what the pay is.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
And then we'll help you out. Well, I'll help you out. I don't want to speak for our other friends. You always want to check in with your friends before you volunteer them for a job.
Yeah, I didn't
Now, Lila.
really volunteer all of you. I was hoping you guys would help.
I would love to. But we need to look at this information before we just make an action that could affect people's lives.
You
And I
can-
don't mean like, my life might be a little bit hard. I mean like literally life and death.
You can tell Kiera is like begrudgingly listening to the chastising, but she also needs your help. So she's like
Mhm.
pursing her lips together. Like,
Mhm. Martha trying so
I
hard
know.
to put on
I
the
know.
like, this is the nice, like, You're doing just fine.
Marth, you're probably going more to keep an eye on Kiera because it's clear she shouldn't be left alone.
It sounds like you're going to do this one way or another, but I mean, it is, Kiera, you got to get some more details here before volunteering a lot of us. I mean, we're going to a place, I haven't been to the Fourth Ward before. We're breaking and entering. We're thieving. You said there's security systems. I mean, and you don't know how much they're going to pay you? I mean, if this was like here's a couple of copper to go pick up a letter kind of assignment, that's one thing. But if they're offering fortunes worth of gold, we might be getting into something we certainly are getting into something we don't know what we're getting into.
I also kind of am under the impression that if this person is extorting Blackbane, she has the means to protect herself, and she might be doing more than just extorting them. We don't know that she's good.
Yeah.
Just because she's extorting somebody bad doesn't immediately make her good.
You're true. You're right. But there's a lot of assumptions there. So that's why we're going to take a look at what this is, okay?
At 12:12.
At 12:12. Probably should make it more like 12 because, if we try and go there at 12:12, we won't get there till like 12:30.
Right. Let's
Okay.
meet at 12. Bo?
Yeah, I definitely have a little vine up in the air. So, I hate to say this, but you're now implicating the Vigilant in this. So, the optics here are not great here.
No, the person that hired me, and she is trying so hard to have a poker face while she lies, they didn't ask for the Vigilant. And remember, a lot of people don't know that I am the Vigilant. So they're asking Kiera to do this job. Kiera is asking her friends, the Vigilant.
Oh, no, you're asking the Vigilant to do this.
Yes.
That means we're taking a stand for one of these two sides.
Or
Because
investigating.
the fact is, it comes down to we have to physically harm some people that are just doing their job protecting this lady's, sewing business? Like,
I'm not. So I'm an
I don't know if I'm comfortable hurting
investigator.
somebody over.
Yeah, no. Please don't
this.
hurt anybody, Bo. I
But
understand.
you just said there's going to be security.
Oh, well, our goal is to get by security. So I investigate things. I'm not taking a stance. I'm not killing anybody. That's not my go-to. My go-to is to look and observe and get information. And then at that time decide. We could get there and see that it's a bad situation and not take any action at all. We could get in, see documents and be like, hey, we don't feel morally right about stealing them. And we can make a choice at that time. So please don't kill anybody. I just need to go investigate.
If you want me there, it's a 0 kill count, and we're not doing this as the Vigilant.
Sure.
I'm going to be looking somehow different. I'm going to go buy a bunch of sticks if I gotta. And just start jamming them everywhere if I need to, because
Oh, I'm okay with that.
I don't think
I mean, I
This
think
is a
that'd be
good thing,
kind of fun.
it
We
might.
could play dress up, guys.
I have tons of costumes.
We could go through that whole big box that our baker friend left us. Look at this fun little party. Way to go, Kiera.
I'm
Keeping
not-
things exciting.
Trying to make this difficult. Things seem really like cut and dry when somebody asks me to do stuff. And then when you guys start asking me questions, it just feels so confusing. It sounded like we were doing a good thing. So
But
can we just go look?
What are the rest of us going to do? I mean, if this is just breaking and entering, it seems like coming in with 5 people, 6 if Arya is with us, is just going to make it worse.
How about
are
just-
we standing guard? Are we,
Yeah.
what's...
Maybe
What
stand
is our-
guard and Marth comes in with me?
All right.
You're
are
asking
we
the city
pulling off
official
a
to be
heist
any?
here?
No, we're going to have outfits.
I suppose.
And as the city official, I just assumed he would maybe understand the documents that he sees better than anybody.
And usually I'm pretty good at sneaking around things. I mean, it seems like every time we try to do something,
We just won't scale the wall.
I can be stealthy. I got no problems with that.
You can come if you want.
I'll be very honest with you. I will hightail it the second I think we're going to harm someone we don't need to harm.
Oh, again, not harming anybody.
All right, but guys, Kiera is one of us. She is our friend, and I think we all need to build a little trust after some of the things that we saw and did last month. So if she needs us, she says she needs us, maybe we need to give that little bit of faith in her and give it a chance.
No, I'm just saying we do our due diligence here. We don't just run into
absolutely.
something blindly without all the information.
Oh, absolutely.
And being very conscious of exactly where we're drawing the lines ethically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're really hair triggered because there's been a lot of things that have warranted kill. That's not usually at all in my life. I only kill really when I'm with you guys. Up until then, I had no killing in my life.
So, but
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
feeling
that
attacked.
those kind of things happen because we end up in situations where we're in over our head and we don't have any other choice because we weren't prepared.
Yeah.
So
I-
that's kind of what we're saying is we're here for you. We're going to
Thank you.
help, but we want to be sure we know what we're getting into and we're prepared so that there aren't suddenly massive repercussions that end up in now we're fighting the entire fourth ward.
No, please don't. Think of it as bring your daughter to work day, and you are all my daughters. And I'm showing you a day in the life
Shep
of
scratches his
Kiera.
head.
Marth pulls out a book and writes down quote of the day.
Dear diary.
Just going in, investigating, maybe taking the documents,
Is
maybe copying the
your
documents.
client going to bail us out if we get arrested?
We are not going to get arrested. That is optimal. And the more you guys are questioning this, I'm not sure I want to bring any of you. These questions of killing and getting locked up, none of that happens when you're good at your job. You sneak in, you sneak out. This is like riding a bike for me.
And who was this client?
Oh, it's confidential. I never disclose that information. Obviously, if they wanted you to know them, they would have asked you, Shep, but I keep that very private. I do.
Shep's just staring at you the whole time.
Yeah, why are you? I can keep secrets, you guys.
He's still staring at you.
As the rest of the group is trying so hard to keep the giant smiles off their face.
If
Like,
you need help with your costumes, let me know. Otherwise, let's meet. How long do we need to get there to get to outside the perimeter by 12 o'clock?
Yeah, I'd say a half hour at least. Yeah.
Okay, so let's meet here at 11:30.
I need help with a costume.
Oh, I'd love to help you.
Great. Shopping episode.
Meet here at 11:30, and then if you guys change your mind, like I said, we don't need all of us. I'm not trying to put you in an awkward position.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go back to city management
Yes,
work.
again, sorry for the interruption.
And we're going to hope that we don't have a emergency that we need these stones for the rest of the day.
I'm going to go get my healer's kit for when this thing turns sideways and I have to patch you up.
No, that's not how it goes.
It'll be fine.
Hey, it's going to be a good time.
Hopefully the DM does not intend us to kill anybody because that is not Kiera's intention. Jay, do not destroy their trust in me.
All right, so you guys try on some costumes here in the secret lair. We got any ideas on what you're going to look like? I'm curious.
Are
now.
there any more luchador costumes?
Oh,
in
yeah.
there?
Hell yeah.
I imagine they're literally all luchador
Yeah.
costumes, and
And
there's
bring
4 of us or 5 of us in luchador costumes, plus a ghost randomly walking around in the 4th ward.
One
We're
of the
gonna stick out,
luchador costumes has a bunch of sticks coming out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. If that's good the way we're going, I'm going full luchador.
Okay.
I'm fine with this.
All right, sweet. Sweet.
I'm trying to think of a name that we're going to yell if we ever get caught. To just,
We can't even remember our
El
vigilante
Libres.
names
I know.
yelling at each other. So now we got to come up with new ones.
You need the Spanish translation of your names.
What is our art budget for this game?
Yeah,
Jay?
yeah.
I mean, we literally called our vigilante group the Vigilant. That is.
El Vigilantes. Los Vigilantes. Okay, yeah, so you...
I'm sure this is all going to go fine.
I mean,
Please
that's
don't
usually
be
how
mad
these things
at me.
work.
I really want to join the Shadow Guild. Stop asking questions, Shepard.
So inconvenient.
Shall we zoom ahead to 11:30 p.m. then? As you guys have settled on your cool luchador outfits, with which I'll be needing extensive descriptions from each one of you later.
Yeah, hopefully it's not sketchy to have. I don't know. Maybe that's a common
You
thing.
can always get dressed after you cross into the 4th ward and
I
hide
don't
out
think
somewhere.
that makes it any less inconspicuous.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that we already have luchador costumes from a certain friend of the podcast pod. Friend
Yeah,
of the
that's right.
pod?
That's
yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah. On the YouTube video,
Yes.
they assigned us all.
Yep.
And they were perfect, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you meet up at 11:30. And-
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This looks awesome. You guys look great. I guess I'll grab one of these too. Just finish the whole set. Okay. And she slowly puts on a mask. Okay. Let's go. And start heading over to the 4th ward.
Maybe you jump, go from across the rooftops through the 7th ward
And
to
then we
the...
just pull the mask down.
Yeah.
Can Shep jump from rooftop to rooftop? Because I question his knee stability.
Shep's probably the second best at doing that with
Awesome.
his his athleticism?
She's a little condescending and she's like, oh, watch your loose rock there. Okay, watch it. Bricks over here. Good landing.
What's your athletics? What's Kiera's?
Let me look.
I think Vendetta Verde is 12 plus 12, right?
+6 for me.
Reflexing?
Athletics.
Yes, athletics.
Yeah, +12.
And Shep said
And I can
11.
fall a very long distance without getting hurt.
Yeah. So Vendetta's probably leading the way, all covered in his luchador outfit. Vendetta Verde and the luchador, not Bo, right?
Yeah, no, it'd be definitely full luchador.
Yeah.
No, it is Bo.
It is Bo.
Yeah, we're in our normal
Oh, yeah, okay.
personas.
But with luchador
Well, with
mask.
luchador, yeah.
Oh.
You're not Bo Poncho as a luchador. You're.
Vendetta
I'm
Verde?
sorry.
Oh, I'm
sorry.
Vendetta as a luchador.
Oh, you are Vendetta?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you didn't want to be Vigilante.
Well, I'm putting a different outfit on.
That's not Vivi's voice. Come on, you got it.
I'm not VV right now.
Oh, right, sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm like,
I'm
right,
confused.
like I'm grabbing. I'm not VV right now. I'm like grabbing the outfit out of a bag.
Yeah.
I hope that is elastic that stretches.
No, don't look while I'm getting
Oh,
changed.
sorry.
Jesus.
Pardon me.
So, the guy says who never wears clothing.
Yeah, it does say that you need a whole minute to change, and there can't be people around.
There can't be
for
people.
the-
Don't we have
for
a
the
vigilante
dedication.
ability to change faster?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I thought we did.
we do. Yeah.
I think isn't it a minute or
It's a minute, yeah.
the ability
gives.
allows you to do it in a minute. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, like, our two big beefy boys are like athletics, the most easily, like, don't get winded moving through that stuff. But Marth, between like warp step and slink and having a grappling gun, keeps on like just zipping ahead. And it's like, you're cheating. Like, yeah, well, it helps to be born from shadows.
Magic.
All right. If things go bad, though, we're Los Phantasma.
What does
Oh,
that
that's
mean?
good.
The Phantoms.
Oh,
That's
Los-
good.
I love
So call that out, okay? I'm not saying we brand in that, is we're unbranding the other association we have as a group.
Los Fantasmos.
What language is that? Is that from Italy?
No, not at all. Even though Italy totally exists in this world.
Yeah.
That's Italian. Yeah.
But yes, I'll Hulk out and put my outfit on.
Nice.
Italian if you put your fingers together.
Hey,
Los Fantasmos. Hey.
For all the podcast listeners, they know exactly what we're talking about
yeah,
anyway.
they knew the fingers.
That's right.
Okay, back to work.
Yeah, so costumed, you leap from rooftop to rooftop down to the river. There is a bridge there. I'd imagine you guys would probably somehow go underneath the bridge, like crawl underneath the bridge. Maybe it takes you a bit longer, but you manage to cross the bridge without being seen and head into the fourth ward. Once you cross over the bridge, at this time of night, the streets are pretty deserted in this area, with the occasional view of a private security guard walking through the streets. Apparently, it's pretty common here to protect the shops. Yeah, Polly's making you have to say something to express that face. It's good.
Oh, well,
La-di-da.
property crime is the big problem.
Right, exactly.
In
Got to
the fourth
protect
ward.
the property.
Yeah,
Right.
For those of us who've never been to the fourth ward, what's the fourth ward all about? And
The fourth
what do we
ward
see while we're
is
here?
like the area of the city where most of the high-end shops are, the specific skilled guild masters. That's where Serafina's father had his weapon crafting shop, correct?
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
made custom-made weapons, and those are the type of places you would see. So, and there are some, I believe, I can't remember every detail, but I believe most of the people that don't live in the fourth ward, but in one of the adjacent wards. And so this is basically like a shopping district, a fancy shopping district. And it's, shops after shops, very hoity-toity.
It is Edina.
It is Edina, yeah. And it's Edina of Hammer City.
They have cake on every counter.
There's cake.
Does this ward have a lot of like official town guard in it, or is it more like businesses like hire private guards? Because I think we ran into a situation like that where
Yeah. So they do have a
Mercenaries.
town guard, and it is, they are in game mechanics higher level. They're more sophisticated and better than those that were found in the 7th ward. However, most of them are now in the 7th ward as part of the citywide effort to keep order there after the Akata attacks. The merchants here have augmented that with private security. Private security is, usually pretty good. So they're easy enough to dodge. They're not expecting Los Fantasmos. No one expects. Fantasmos.
Even
Who
I didn't
expects the
expect
Italian
it.
Inquisition?
That's right. So it's easy enough to avoid them. Mainly, they kind of walk up the street, looking around. They have a lamp or something, or some of them have Everlight crystals pinned to their shirts. They just walk around looking very bored, with sore feet up and down the streets. But not too thick, so they're easy enough to, when one comes, they're easy to see with a light. You jump into the shrubbery or climb up to a rooftop as they go by and head back down.
I forgot to specify that during the day I would have opened an investigation.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yes. On this
case.
The case of the purloined letter, I guess. Oh, no, that's been used.
What a fun
Yeah, I was
word.
going to say, that sounds familiar.
That's right. The Edgar
Hey,
Allan Poe
friends
story.
that are listening, help my ADHD brain out and tell us what the equivalent neighborhoods are in your areas, because we've mentioned Minnetonka and Edina in this, and I'm sure all of you have no idea what that means. And all I could think of is like Magnificent
They
Mile
know.
in Chicago. And I'm sure you all have your own version. So
Everybody
Yeah.
knows about purifying
It's-
in the Lake Minnetonka.
Rodeo
exactly.
Drive.
But, so that my brain can stop thinking about it, I'm outsourcing it to all of you.
Mhm.
Thanks.
So by about midnight, you reach the environs of the whole cloth. And you see that it's a 2-story building. Here, I'll even put you guys on the map here. I've just put you on the side of the map. There is a guard that I think you can see. So don't freak out while it's there. I just wanted to show you the kind of guard that's walking around. It's a 2-story building. The first floor is windowless. So you see at the front, there's double doors. They look pretty heavy, wooden, and they have a lock on it. They appear to be locked. The second floor has windows. In fact, the front has like a bank of windows in the front. And then there are some windows around the side. You could go to the back. It looks like there's kind of an alley in the back of this shop and behind the row of shops here in the street. And, maybe you're on the roof of the next building over and you watch as one of these private security guards walks slowly past down the street with an Everlight crystal pinned to her armor shirt. I think I've got a image of the guards here. So, they're pretty well armored. They've got halberds. They've got this Everlight crystal. They do look bored. They're not too attentive. They look around or whatever, but they're not, poking in the bushes or the alleys. And then this particular guard walks down the street and out of sight. As you guys are continuing to look, maybe 15 minutes later, you see her come back up again through the alleys this time.
So about 15 minutes for a full circle out of sight.
How far is this loop? Like, are they doing just the one building, or are they going like around the block? Or
They're going around the block.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty far. So they get out of sight pretty, not quickly, but a few minutes. They're way down at the end of the street, and if you scampered across the road, they wouldn't see you.
Like,
And
if
it
you
is-
got to the back of the building, they're not coming around the back
Yeah,
of the
they are.
building.
So on the way, they go down the front of the building, and then they walk. You know how here in the city we have the alley system, so similar to that, behind each of these blocks there's an alley. So they go down the main street on the way down and up the back alley on the way up.
But then the side alleys, they're not that. They're going around the whole
Yeah,
area.
they're not going around the whole thing. They're just going up and down and sort of, your impression isn't that they're closely investigating everything. They're just seeing if there's any major disturbances or anything obvious.
But they pass by the front of this shop and they pass by the back of this shop. But
That's
they
right.
don't physically pass the two sides.
Right. And you have about 15 minutes between passes.
And is there any objects on the side of the building, like a dumpster, or is it just straight, narrow, like alley between brick buildings?
Before we get to that, so
Okay.
as you guys are on the roof scouting this, at about 12:15, after the guard passes in the alley behind the shop, you see someone run up to the front door of the whole cloth and starts pounding on the door. Bang, 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 bang. Eleanor, open up! Eleanor, open up! And then a few minutes later, the door opens and you see a woman in expensive merchant clothing open the door, and you hear the two of them talk, rhubarb, 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 rhubarb. And then she pulls on a coat, closes the door, locks it, and the two of them rush up the street.
The whole time that's happening, I have like my one pointer finger up to the party, like, hold on, hold on. And then as they run away, I do a thumbs up. You guys want to scout and I can quickly just see if this front door is accessible? If I can make it accessible?
Sure. What are we looking for?
Just if anybody else is coming back, just whistle.
How long has it been since the guard went by?
Just a couple of minutes. So the guard went past the back alley, maybe 2 minutes before this person ran up. So you probably have about 10 minutes before they come back.
All right. Quick. And then I'm just going to slink up and just check the door.
Yeah, go ahead and move your token to the front of the door. Anyone who wants to check around the back, look for dumpsters or whatever, you can push your tokens around the side.
I'm first just
And we should do exploration activities.
Oh, yes.
We haven't done that in a while. So let's talk about what you guys want to do for your exploration activities. So let's start going around the table. Is anyone scouting?
Yeah.
So Marth will scout.
Yeah.
And what about Arya?
Arya's not out at the moment.
So scout, of course, gives you a bonus to your initiative should an encounter happen. What about Serafina? What is Serafina doing?
I'm probably detecting magic to see if there's any kind of magical wards or traps or anything like that.
Yeah, from out in the street, you don't detect anything at the moment. What about Shep?
I will do seek, looking for like those hidden doors, concealed hazards, and so on. See if I can.
Yeah,
that's search. Sorry,
search. Yeah, sure. Give me a blind GM perception check.
Okay.
So this is a rolling perception check for traps and whatever.
So it says if you want to be thorough and guarantee you checked everything, you need to travel at a speed no more than 300 feet per minute or 150 to ensure you check everything before you walk into it. I don't know if that makes it.
Yeah, I don't think we're tracking movement per round right now. So, but you are everyone I would assume is moving slowly and cautiously as they sort of spread out around this building.
It's a perception check?
Yep, perception can be a blind GM perception check. Just as a reminder, so this is kind of a rolling check that we're using throughout this exploration activity. If you ever want to do something else, just let me know. You can do a check, and then we'll just drop back into that default roll. James, what is Bo Poncho /
I'll do a
VB
void
do?
notice.
All right, give me a stealth check. And what is the witness doing?
Searching.
All right, give me that perception check. So Marth heads around the side of the building, and Kiera's going up to the front door. You don't see any traps on this front door. Kiera, it is locked. You come up to the door and pull on it gently, and it is locked. You also saw Eleanor Finch, lock the door as she left. Vivi essentially vanishes into these shrubbery around the front of the building. Shep, you peer at the front of this building. You don't see anything. Either you don't see any traps or secret doors. And nothing of note on the front of this building.
I didn't see anything, but doesn't mean there isn't there.
In order to try to pick the lock, I would need thieves' tools, right?
Yes.
Which I don't have because I'm not a thief.
If you ask nicely.
Marth.
Yes.
You know those little picky thingies you have that you jangle and then, can you use those?
Yes.
Or could I use them? Or maybe you use them.
Okay. I will come over, I guess, and try and pick the lock.
All right, it's a thievery check to unlock the lock.
Can I aid him?
Yeah,
Help me hold his hand while he jingles.
You got this.
You can say, oh yeah, this is like a master 2.6.
Not like that, like that. Oh, go right, yep, up a little bit more.
Give me a thievery check. DC 15.
I'm going to use a hero point. Okay, better. The first time I rolled a 4 for a 12, and this time I rolled a 10 for an 18.
That is a success. That's a +1 to this check.
I haven't actually used the thievery kit because I just this time around was like, hey, I should probably have one of those. Yeah. Does that add anything?
Not unless you have like infiltrator's tools or something.
Okay. Well, I think that's what they're technically called, but
if they're the special expensive version, I believe you do get a check, and it should say on the tools you're using.
Yes. Thieves Toolkit Infiltrator picks.
Yeah.
Oh.
These are the replacement picks for Thieves Toolkit.
Infiltrators.
I'm trying to not just be the one that falls flat on their face all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The rolls will tell us otherwise, but
John's token.
You get a +1 item bonus to checks to pick locks and disabled devices. So and that's an
2.
item bonus, and the aid is a circumstance bonus, so they do stack. So it's a +2 on this check.
Okay. So I would like to use my 1 hero point.
Let's talk about what that was.
So that would be it was a +10, but I rolled a 5. by deduction because
Mhm.
I can't see what the dice itself was, but I got a 15.
Yep.
Plus 10, so by math. So we're going to try that one more time. So thievery.
Ooh,
Yeah.
much better.
Better.
All right.
So I got a 21. I rolled a 10 for a 21.
11 plus 10.
You search around, dig around in this lock with your tools. You don't manage to spring any of the tumblers on the first try.
How much time did that take?
6 seconds.
Okay, can I try again?
Yeah.
All right.
You said this was a 2-story building?
Yes.
Is there windows on the second store?
There
Yeah,
is, yes.
yeah.
Seeing the first one fail is like, I'm going to try scaling, seeing if I can find an open window on the second floor.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
This would be public because I know I'm going to succeed at it, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. 17.
17.
You know, there aren't this. Yeah. I'd say it's DC 18 to climb the side of this building.
Okay.
It is, you're shimming up. There's no ladder or anything
Yeah,
like that.
okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and give it another shot. 16. Mart, that's not a success with you try again. You can't quite catch the tumblers. It's a pretty good lock. So you feel like you have to be on top of your game to
That's
get
okay.
this.
Let's run over here to the alley. And
It's
I
a
run over to where
schlag.
Bo was to try to shimmy. So we are running on the east side where there's a alley, and that's not where they were patrolling. Is there anything in this alley? So if she walks by, we can hide behind
Going to
it.
push your token and we
Please,
can
yeah.
take a look. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I have control of this.
Yeah.
It's not lighting up as I move over there.
Yeah, because this
I
is
don't have a crystal.
It's pretty dark and you don't have a
Shepard.
crystal.
Come over.
Plus, I'm not sure if you want to use a crystal
No.
right now. I'd say this is dim light all throughout here.
Come hold my hand.
As she starts to go that way, Martha's now into
Wait,
the
I have
like,
goggles. I'm putting my goggles on. Sorry,
into
Mark.
the like, God damn it, I can do this. So,
You want to try again?
yep.
22, not a success.
My obsidian goggles should give me vision.
I believe the...
Oh, it's perception checks. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So I'll add 1 to your exploration roll.
What's the range on detect magic? It's 30 feet?
30 feet, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move closer to the building because I'm 25 feet away right now.
Sure.
So just to get me closer to where.
Yeah, you press up close to the side of the building. You don't detect any magic from where you're standing.
Okay.
So right now it's all blacked out. But you said there's dim light, so shouldn't we be able to see a little bit?
Yes. Let me check.
Yeah, I'm going to say I have low light vision. I should be able to.
You can see a little bit, right? I mean,
No, I can't see anything except
Oh,
the
it's
light
totally
by the
black.
front door.
let me add a little bit of light.
Thank you. Perfect. Okay, so what we see now is that where the guard is going to be walking, or is this the alley?
This is the alley next to the house. So you are on
Awesome.
the east side of the house in like a narrow street. There's a shop right on the other side of this.
With shrubberies?
There's a hedge along the side of the wall. You look up on the second floor here. On this side of the house, there aren't windows on the second floor here.
On this side?
There are not, yeah.
Is there a roof that if we climb this side of the building, we could follow the roof to the front where the windows are?
Yeah, absolutely.
How loud is your grappling gun, Marth?
I don't know. How loud is my grappling?
I think unless there's a guard really close by, you could probably do it. Maybe we could have you roll a stealth check to see if there's a big
Hit a
clatter.
window.
You pull like
Like not on
a
the
slate
side.
tile from the roof or something like that.
I will say, like, they would have to grab me from the, like, I am so focused in on this stupid lock now.
Yeah.
They'd have to, like, be like, no, really,
Mark,
let's
Mark,
go.
let's go.
You want to try rolling again? I mean, all of this would take probably a minute to get around and look up.
All right. Yeah, we'll do one more, though. Like, 22 isn't getting there. It's going to take a lot for my luck to
Yeah.
make it happen. But we'll do one more just for fun.
Oh, it was a
Oh,
brand
it was
new
almost
thing.
an 18, but instead it's a 14. So, all right. Where am I being dragged to?
I'm to the east wall.
Okay.
I
I'm
think
dragged
you're
to
already
the
there,
east
yeah.
wall.
Yep.
And I'm doing a stealth
Are you switching to
Well, he's
avoid
stealth
notice?
checking to.
for the
Oh, yeah.
grappling gun.
Yeah, give me a stealth check on that.
Okay.
Just make sure it doesn't accidentally shoot it through a glass
Public
plane.
or blind? Or
Give me a
There's no
public one.
windows
Okay.
Oh.
on the side, so.
We'll say this is a DC 18 also.
Okay, well, I got a 22.
All right, so the line goes up. You hear a little clatter on the roof, and then you pull it tight. You've gotten
Okay.
something successfully, and the rope is hanging down off the side of the building.
Awesome. Thank you. Can I go first? Is that okay? It's my mission. Okay, thanks. I'm going to try to start climbing up.
Yeah, give me an athletics check, DC 10.
Blind or
We'll say.
public?
Well, we'll say 12 since this is rope. 10 is like a ladder. Yeah, no, out in the open.
Out in the open.
Out in the open.
Oh, what are you I rolled a 1. I'm going to use a hero
She
point.
doesn't even get off the ground.
I don't even get in the building.
Don't
I think I
waste a
can
hero
help in
point on
that climb.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
seeing
going
that
to, as that's happening, even if she does like recover with the hero point, I'm
Yeah.
going to point to each of the other people that are like, see, it's not as easy as you all think.
I grab the rope with my hands and just like hop my feet and just land back on the ground.
Immediately, just seriously rope burns both of her hands.
How? Would you use a soft rope?
Vendetta Verde brushes past Kiera and scrambles up to the top of the roof in one easy motion.
Oh, that
Right,
was kind of catch her.
Oh, to catch her. Oh, yeah, no problem. No, on the first try, it's only like 5 feet and a success. So if she falls, she falls like 6 inches here. So
She just hurts her pride.
yeah,
really
don't
didn't get far up.
don't bother with the. I would advise not to use a hero point on that.
I'm not, no.
Yeah, give me
Oh,
another
I
roll.
got rid of it though.
And truth be told, I just realized like I can't. My failure still is a success for climbing.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it is okay. So it's all.
so I
pushed
would
up
have
one.
actually been climbing up the front anyway.
The second roll, I got an 18 for a 24.
All right, so that is a success. We'll say you climb up halfway. Go ahead and roll me another athletics check.
Trying to regain my dignity.
Mhm.
Guys, don't watch me. Watch for the person. Another 18 for 24.
Yeah, so you easily scoot over the edge of the roof, and you look down from above.
Can I see where the guard is?
You see a light. See, how long has it been? It's probably been about 5 minutes. So they're about halfway
Okay.
down the street where they go. So
I'm going to do the come up gesture with my hand.
Yeah.
And then just keep an eye on that crystal so I can tell them to stop and hide when they get close.
with 7 minutes, I think we can hand wave the athletics check because.
Oh, good.
But we'll say it takes 5 minutes for all of you to get up, like a minute each, right? And then we'll cut to Bo in a second because VV's did manage to climb. You're saying his failure is a success, so
Yeah.
he would have climbed up to the window.
Yeah, unless it was a critical failure, because I get 1 advance for climbing.
Okay. So the rest of you climb up and meet Kiera at the top. VV, you are in the front of the, you manage to scale up to the windows. You tug on them. They're closed, but it doesn't appear like they're locked. It's just like a latch. So you think it would be pretty easy to open it if you had the proper tools and a free hand.
Free hands, I've got plenty.
Yeah.
So-
Touch anything. Check for traps.
Housekeeping, I pull the rope up.
After you.
Yeah, just so that a guard doesn't go by and be like, huh, that's interesting.
VV, do you want to join the others at the top or?
So I would check in the window, like,
Yeah.
does it, if I like put a vine underneath to kind of like pry it open, does it open?
You would have to, you could try to force open it.
Oh, okay, it's one of the coming towards you windows. Like, yeah, he would.
But you to break into it, you would need thieves' tools and a lockpick to try to flip the latch.
Okay, so yeah, the minute I realize I can't do that with my vine, then I would kind of pike my head over to say, I can't get in.
We gotta check for traps. It's highly trapped.
It's a tailor.
It's highly trapped.
Oh, okay.
I didn't find any traps, but
As
Imagine.
as
Oh,
Bo
now we
comes
know
as
it's highly
VV
trapped. You didn't mention that before.
as VV comes up over the roof, the guard approaches the front of the building again, and I assume all of you would hunker down
Yeah.
to the roof as the guard walks slowly in front of the building, and we'll end the session there.
Oh.
We move through the blocks when the sun drops low. Black mask, steel hearts, that's how we roll. Every corner got a devil trying to claim his space. But we break those axes, keep them off our base. Third person view, but we living it real. Street prophets with a purpose make the wicked ones kneel. Fire breathing demons try to torch our hood. We stand as the barrier between evil and good. Community first, the code we live by. War protect us to the day that we die. No capes on our backs, but we heroes just the same. Fighting in the alleys where nobody knows our name. We the ones who hold the line when darkness falls and stars don't shine. Vigilante justice in the dead of night, breaking demon weapons by the street light. Every soul we save is worth the risk we take. Heavy is the burden for the people's sake. They don't see us coming, but they feel the change. Mysterious guardians keeping safe their range. From the projects to the avenue, we make our rounds. Silent as the wind, deadly as the sounds of axes hitting pavement when we break their grip. Demons lose their power when we make them slip. War defenders, that's what we claim to be. Fighting for the innocent, keeping our city free. We the ones who hold the line when darkness falls, the stars don't shine.